fans. So this fight news is a little relatively old. I did not break it out when it first came out, but now I am now. Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis, April 15th has been officially confirmed. It is done. It is signed. Deal. The date is ready. I already just announced it. It is all ready to go. These fighters are ready to really go at it with each other. Finally, a step in the right direction for boxing. It feels like it's been a decade since we got to fight something like this. Since we got two undefeated fighters going after it. Since we got two fighters in their primes going after it. Since we got two fighters who are really good, who have really shown how great they are going after it. It just feels so good to finally get something like this. And God, please, I pray that it does not the fight doesn't fall apart from between now to April 15th. I really hope it doesn't, because I am so much looking forward to this fight. I want to see this fight so much, because it's like I said, it's that really great direction that we need in boxing that we haven't had in so long. The best fighting the best. Nobody's trying to face somebody that's a lesser opponent to get more money. Nobody's trying to defend their old record. Nobody's trying to get a payday by facing a lesser opponent. Like, we finally get to see best versus best. That's what sports is all about. It's always showing how good you really are. Otherwise, we're never really going to know how good you really are. We're never going to know that. So that's just why I love this fight so much. Now, it is going to be one hell of a fight for both these guys, because both these guys, I feel strongly, they did not face each other, face opponent just like each other. Like, Ryan Garcia has not faced anybody close to Tank Davis. Tank Davis has not fought anybody close to Ryan Garcia. You know, Tank Davis is very strong. He's very compact. We see he walks around like 5'5", maybe 5'6". He throws some power shots. Very power shots. Even Mike Tyson has said that his power shots are very scary. Very scary. So he has been able to like put to sleep a lot of his opponents recently. He has a high rate knockout when it comes to him going in the ring with his other opponents. Where Ryan Garcia is fast. I'm talking, he is so fast. He's able to jab. He's able to throw some straights. He's able to throw combinations before these guys are even able to get one shot off. He is just so lightning speed. He has been put down before. He has. We've seen that in recently, but he's also been able to get back up. He's also been able to get off the canvas and been able to go back at it and actually win the round. Not just win the round, but win the fight. He's been able to come back from adversity and win the fight. And that just shows how impressive Ryan Garcia is and what kind of heart Ryan Garcia has. Right now, Gervonta Davis has a lot of heart and is showing a lot of determination that nothing is going to stop him from taking this fight on. He is going through court right now. He has a lot of legal issues outside of the ring. You know, he already pled guilty to a hit and run charge I believe it was in last November. There is a sentencing hearing in May 4th. So, you know, that's got to play with your mind a little bit. I mean, come on. You really, realistically, when you know you got a charge coming around, you don't know if you're going to get parole. You don't know if you're going to get jail time. You don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be playing with your emotions. It's going to play with your mind a little bit, but Gervonta Davis does not care. He still wants this fight. He wants to show how good he is. He wants to show that he is a pay-per-view star. Both these guys do. Ryan Garcia wants to show he's a pay-per-view star. That's what these guys need to do. That's what everybody in boxing needs to do. You can't just go in there, fight a few opponents, and try to consider yourself a pay-per-view star. Everybody needs an equal. You do. Manny Pacquiao had Juan Manuel Marquez, Morales, Barrera. Floyd Mayweather had guys like Manny Pacquiao, of course. Oscar De La Hoya, of course. He had Ricky Hatton. He had Miguel Cotto. He had all these other big names that he stepped in the ring with as well. You know, for them to become superstars. Same thing with Oscar De La Hoya. He had Chavez. He had Hector Camacho. He had Felix Trinidad. He had Shane Mosley, Bernard Hopkins. These guys went in there and fought equals. Muhammad Ali against Joe Frazier, George Foreman, you know, Sonny Liston. The list goes on and on and on. You guys need to fight your equal. You guys need to fight someone who is just as good as you, if not better than you, to test how good you really are. And that's what Gervonta Davis and that's what Ryan Garcia is doing. And I hope the rest of the boxing world can really get behind these guys and really take notes. Someone like Terrence Crawford and like Errol Spence, to throw those names out there, like Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, like Usyk, like the rest of these guys out there who are just not really fighting the guys that we should be seeing you fight, that we should see you get in the ring with. You know, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of great fights to be made, and boxing's not doing it, but right now they are. So I'm very happy to see this fight, very excited to see this fight. So I hope you guys are too. I will continue to break it down as we get closer. So guys, stay tuned. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.